What's up, guys? It's Comic Books NYC. Haven't been around in a minute. Haven't made a video in a while. I was pretty ill for a second there, and I lost my voice for a few days. So, you know, obviously I haven't been able to make a video, but while I was out, I was also scheduled to appear on White Whale's channel for a new Comic Book Day book club, which would have been my first live stream situation, but unfortunately, due to my voice and illness, I wasn't able to make it. But Comics with Bueller was gracious enough to step in for me, so thank you, Bueller. I really appreciate that. And speaking of Comics with Bueller, I got a box, and more specifically, I got a Bueller box. So this video, I'm going to unbox this Bueller box, and I'm going to give a quick rundown of what I got. Before I unbox it, I just want to give some quick details about it. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you probably already subscribed to Comics with Bueller, but if you don't, please go ahead and do that now. Bueller provides probably, you know, some of the greatest content about the comic book community and comic books in general that I've seen on YouTube, and he's just one of the all-stars. So it's a no-brainer. Go subscribe to Bueller. And then he's also just recently started selling a box called the Bueller Box. It was, I believe it was on eBay, and it was $11.99 plus $3.99 shipping. Looks packaged really well. Obviously haven't opened it yet, but I thought that was a great deal, and I think he's including somewhere between 10 and 11 books in there for that price, so that's pretty good. So let's see what we got. So the inside of the package was just as well packed as I suspected it would be, and the box was very nice. And there was bubble wrap and everything, so I really appreciate that, Bueller. Thank you. So let's get right into the books. My holder up here. So first up, we've got VENOM'S Space Knight number 12, part of the Civil War II story arc. I want to say that this is a key issue. I'm not sure why it's a key issue, but I'm going to have to look that up afterwards on the Key Collector app or something like that. But that's pretty cool. Thank you. Next book, let's see, we've got Daredevil number 10, the SEELEY run. That's a pretty cool looking cover. Right, moving on. We've got the Avengers number 1. This is Marvel Now, I believe. That looks like a pretty sweet cover as well. Oh, next up we've got Punisher War Journal number 2. And next book is Domino. This looks like a mini-series, 1 of 4. This is number 1, the mini-series. That's a pretty cool book too. Alright, and then we've got, ooh, looks like an indie title here from Aftershock. I've not heard of this, but this it looks like there's a needle on this cover, which is interesting. Brilliant Trash number 1. I've not heard of that, but the cover is very, very intriguing. I'm gonna have to pop that out and read that probably later today. So thanks for exposing me to that. Next up, we've got, this looks like a Batman Knight 23.3, but then it's written over with, and it says CLAYFACE number 1. So I'm not sure if that's exactly what to call that issue, but that looks pretty interesting. And then we've got Superwoman number 8, DC Rebirth. And then some more DC Rebirth, Superwoman number 9, And we've got Superwoman number 10. So we've got, look, 3-issue arc there. So that's pretty cool. That's good for some reading for sure. And one final book here. We've got the new Teen Titans issue number 60. So this is, of course, MARV, Wolfman, George Perez. And it looks like this is part 2 of 5 of Batman, A Lonely Place of Dying story arc. So this is the new Teen Titans issue number 60. So that's everything in the box. I am pretty happy with that. There's some stuff to read. There's some new stuff that I got exposed to that I had never heard of. There's some stuff I have heard of with pretty cool covers and not a single book I had in my collection previously. So all in all, I'd say that that's a win. So Bueller, I will be leaving a link to the eBay store. So if anyone else wants to check out the Bueller box when they go up for sale, please do so. Please also don't forget to subscribe to Bueller. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel as well. Bueller, I'll be leaving positive feedback on eBay. Looking forward to checking out future Bueller boxes. I know that he recently picked up a pretty hefty collection of affordable slabs that he's going to start throwing in there into the Bueller boxes, so that's pretty cool as well if you're into that. So there you go. That's the Bueller box. That's the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll be back with more videos now that I'm on the mend here. All right, guys, have a good one.